student leader ka ni isang kamot. Kung yun na ako magluyo, student leader should always be in front. Is where we are. And that's also where you are. So where are we? We are in San Jose Recoletos University. Pakpak to San Jose Recoletos University. Sakto ba ko? And the state of human rights in the city, as well as how the youth have the key role in engaging the various sectors. I think this is the topic assigned to me. And I'm being invited by a group called Active Vista and Dakila, Paksanin. And my daughter is very much involved with this group. And my daughter's name, tomorrow is her birthday. Happy birthday to her. Micheline Francisco Rama. Anak sa iyang ginikanan, ako ang iyang amahan. Ang iyang igsuon si Nickel. So pakpak ni Micheline. Human rights, I think you know, human, how, right, sa Minisaya, katungod, pero usahay, we focus on katungod, and we have lost sight also of our responsibility. So if you have the right, you also have the corresponding responsibility. Spider-Man. Masama ka Spider-Man? Great responsibility. Great power entails great responsibility. Correct? Mga bright sila. So anyway, ako mismo, I also have a right, as well as I have a responsibility. But in my political history, 24 years, never that I have expected that my human right has been violated. Because I was accused and I was not given any due process. I do not know kung nakibalo mo na I was going through in my political life. Imagine, halang ko nilang adik, kanidaot ko. That is not what we call fair. Nidaot ko because of diabetic. Na-manage na ko. Now, do I look like an addict? Am I, sama namin my grandma, batig na, guwapo. Uy, mutingog, batig na, guwapo. Kamay kasulti dili ako. And then later I was accused as a drug protector. Never in my life I've been into drugs. Never. Worse, being a drug protector. I protect the citizens of Cebu because I am a public servant. But, however, I told my kids, just bear in mind that I have been violated. Only time can tell. But I have to stand. And courage is abundance in me. That's why, thank God, God is good. All the time, God is good. Now I'm back in government. Pak. Most probably at one time or more in your life, you've also had your rights violated. Yes or no? Yes. But somehow, live with it, grow with it, learn from it. Because someday, you are as good who you are before. Pasabot, unsa kaniadto, imo nang struggle, imo nang i-learn, then by tomorrow, you'll be strong and you can fight any challenges. Clarence? But you must share it also with others. Kana magingan na do not do unto others, which you do not want which you do not want others to do unto you. You know, I have here what we call an outline, but sometimes I don't follow outline because I always believe what comes in my heart is what I feel I should say, because the truth will set us free. Sakto? You are here because you are supposedly preparing yourself for tomorrow. You are the future. Especially, this is a gathering that will bring you to the future. Garbage in, garbage out. If you don't learn much today, then what is there for you? That you have to face the challenges of tomorrow. My life has been an open book. Tubo ko, I'm very outspoken like Michelin. Ako mga anak, mga kabuo, I encourage them to speak out. Because ako, nobody can stifle what I want to do. What I believe, I will do it. For as long I will stand on what is right. Because right is God, and God is right. Yes or no? Unless mga Ginoo di yawa, yes or no? Kay yawa, pahawa. Of course, you, I always bring even the song. What is the song? The greatest love of all. Do you know the song? Yes. Can you sing the song? Yes. One to really go. One to really go. I believe that children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody's searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. Never found anyone to fulfill my need. A lonely place to be. So I've learned to depend on me. One, two, ready, go. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all is happening to me, to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all. It's easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. And if by chance that special place that we've been dreaming of leads you to a lonely place, find your strength in love. You only have to remember the song and practice it, master it. When you master it, then your future is assured. Sometimes songs are just being sung from the lips, not being called with the emotion emanating from the heart, and bring it to your memory. And when that will be kept in memory, that will take care of your future. Ayos? Ayos ba? Kuha mo kopya ng kantaha and bring it eternally to yourself. I look back at myself. I was a Boy Scout, I was a Cub Scout, a PMT, an ROTC, a catechist, a Flores de Mayo graduate, and I always bring my yesterday a part of me, spiritually, socially, culturally, and orally, and that will make me who I am today. And I'm not afraid of anyone. I'm only afraid of God. Ano, lagi mo mamakpak kung saan mo mga bata? when you are not afraid of anyone, and you keep your yesterday and bring it with foundation of trust and confidence, and God will be with you. And when you are with God, who will be against you? Sakto? Muna mga kaigsuunan. You know, ilan na minuto? Because today, you can only be as much as ready for tomorrow. Because tomorrow, you'll be like me. Do not ask na akong edad. Hindi akong trataan ng kalakihan. But my heart is young. When your heart is young, you keep on learning. Your mind keep on imagining, fascinating, creating. Then you keep yourself alive. Sakto? Pero sige lang magtanaw, cellphone, sige tanaw, social media, sige toto, kanto masud mo sa cellphone. And you have already lost the meaning of interaction. You have lost the meaning and the significance of community, interaction, consultation, participation, and being a part of the whole, and the so-called synergy, and the meaning of synergy greater than the sum of its parts. When you think as individual, what will happen? Just like Rizal, 100 years after he was writing No Limit and Harry, or 100 years, and then he wrote No Limit and Harry. What did he say? This is a country of individuals. We are not a country that is collectively and called ourselves a nation. Then my good friend, former Mayor Ronald Duterte, he died already. And that was 100 years after the death of Rizal. Still the same. We are still a country of individuals. We are not a family and a member of a nation ought to be. We should be collective and call ourselves Filipinos. Sinetabo na to, we're two individuals. Sakto? We are not one. We should have been all in one in all. So I wish all of you, as I will always bring to the memory of bringing to all of you my movement. Would you like to join my movement? And then I was being asked, Vice Mayor, say malibog sila, Mayor. Oh no, just call me Miami Vice. Okay, I was once a councilor, a Vice Mayor, a Mayor. Now I'm back as a Vice Mayor. Very busy Mayor. Mayor lang yan po, busy Mayor. Sakto. But the most important is not the title. The most important is what you do to your fellow men. Correct? Because public service should be above self. So as you grow up, youth, you are supposed to be the future, as the song has guided you. But the most important is dignity. And you can never have dignity if you don't love yourself. Love yourself. And love is God. And God is love. Deus caritas est. Claro? Claro ba? Mingon din sila, how do you connect at the present? Of course, you can connect the present with you and you prepare tomorrow. Just think about Gising Pilipinas. You know what is Gising Pilipinas? Bring back good manners and right conduct. Wala pa tayo manners, wala pa conduct, wala pa right. Correct? Gising Pilipinas. Gusto na sigig butang ala sa newspaper, patay. Kada adlaw, patay. Gising Pilipinas. Report about billions of investment, billions of OFW generating for this country rather than billions of shabu. Because we will end up a shabu country. Yes or no? Kada adlaw patay sa mitabo, mamintiryo na ang atong Pilipinas. Gising Pilipinas. Poverty has to be addressed. Gising Pilipinas. Corruption, if not it cannot be eliminated. At least address it so that it can be reduced. Otherwise, ang awaw sinay ka mo, good conduct time allowance. In the jail, taga ng gawas na manghinmos crime, di ka nagingalan o violators. Gising Pilipinas, that we should know that we own West Philippine Sea, sovereignty. You should always understand what is ours. But dili mo takasabot anak, kung makalimot tao, United Nations. We are a part of United Nations. Di na mahadlok, bisag kinsa. Kaya may labtan gayta, ang tanang country mo, taping po. Sakto ko dili. Pero inyong unahan na watay labot sa United Nations, hala, that is when we should be afraid. So you, I am here to challenge you. How will I challenge you? Prepare your tomorrow. Take care of today. You do things right today, always right, and continuously right. You will end up all right. Sakto? Yes. Yes, you will have all these worries, just like anyone. Live and learn from your worries, and be reminded of George Santayana. Remember that if you don't remember the past, you will be doomed to commit the same. And last but not the least, kananay timing ito husto na. Wealth will not make you live. But service above self, you will never die. Binisaya. Ang katigayunan, dili ikaw mabuhi. Apan ang imong serbisyo sa imong isikataw, ikaw mabuhi bisag wa na kay kinabuhi sa panumduman, sa dughan, sa mga tao na imong giserbisyuhan. Busa mga kabatan-unan, hinumdumi ang ugma. Balikon ako, ang ugma gitrabaho karon. Ang gahapon kumana. Kalimti ang kalagot, kalimti ang panimaw, kalimti ang kaguol. Kinahanga atubangon ang ugma karon. Ug ni ana sigurado ko, you will be able to face tomorrow whatever kind of challenges that will be brought to you. Daghang salamat, maayong hapon kaninyong tanan. Mabuhay ang Katina!